Coming up on Sports Weekly, the CIF Southern Section playoff brackets are out for baseball and softball. We'll tell you which local teams have made it to the playoffs and which teams will start out the postseason on their home diamonds. Plus, Cal State San Bernardino on the baseball diamond punches their ticket to the NCAA tournament by winning their conference. Plus, how about some tennis action? San Bernardino versus San Gorgonio, an all-local battle in the CIF Southern Section playoffs. We've got that as well, and we cannot forget about the Aquinas boys swim team bringing home a CIF Southern Section championship. All that and more coming up on this edition of Sports Weekly on IEMG, and it starts right now. Welcome to the show, everyone. This is Sports Weekly on IEMG. I'm your host, Pep Fernandez, and we've got some good stuff in this show. It's a great time of the year as we're talking playoffs here in the city of San Bernardino. So give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. We're gonna jump right into it because there's a lot going on. We're going to talk about some baseball in this segment, some tennis, and some boys volleyball as well. The CIF Southern Section baseball playoff brackets are out. The Aquinas Falcons will be Division II for the postseason. They will start out at home. In fact, we had 4 local teams make the playoffs for baseball, and they're all at home. Cajon will be in Division III. Indian Springs will be at home in the opening round in Division VIII. And San Bernardino, another team from the Mountain Valley League, also making the playoffs. They'll be in Division IX and also at home. Congrats to the Cards. Now let's take a look at the playoff matchups in the opening round for our teams from the city of San Bernardino. It looks like this. Aquinas will be at home in Division II, taking on Dana Hills. Cajon in Division III at home against San Dimas. Indian Springs, as we mentioned, Division VIII. The Mountain Valley League runner-up will take on Magnolia, and also from the MVL, San Bernardino in Division IX will be at home against Mesa Grande. So 2 teams from the Mountain Valley League in the playoffs, and we've got the Ambassador League champion Aquinas and the Citrus Belt League champion Cajon. Speaking of the CBL, let's take you out to Citrus Valley High School. The Blackhawks taking on Arrowhead Christian in a big non-league game to get them ready for the playoffs, man, and it went down to the wire. We're talking about extra innings in this one. And how about this? CV thinks they got the winning run here at the plate, and the guy is out at home. What a good relay there by ACA. That was in the 8th inning. He would be okay. That was Joey Lovano. So still tied at 1 in the bottom of the 9th. CV at the plate. Tristan Garcia Rojas with the base hit. It's going to fall in there, and that's going to bring home Nathan Reyes, and that is the walk-off winning run for the Blackhawks. They win 2-1 in 9 innings. Citrus Valley will be the number 1 seed in Division 5, and they will open up the playoffs at home against Paloma Valley. Congratulations to the Blackhawks. All right. We're going to go from a high school baseball now to college baseball. Very exciting times out at Fiscalini Field. Cal State San Bernardino hosting the conference tournament, the CCAA tournament, for the first time in a long time. And the Coyotes battling through the bracket and making it all the way to the championship game, taking on their rival, Cal Poly Pomona. It was simple. The winner of this game wins the tournament, and they get an automatic spot in the NCAA tournament. Tied at 6 in the 9th inning, top of the 9th. The Yotes were technically the visitor. Benji Solano, the RBI double to give Cal State the lead. They would tack on another 2-run double to give themselves a 9-6 lead. Bottom of the 9th, here is the final out as Cal State San Bernardino beats Cal Poly Pomona by a final score of 9-6. The Yotes, for the first time since 2002, are the CC2A champions, and they get an automatic spot in the NCAA tournament. Congratulations to Cal State. After the game, Yotes head coach Mike Nadeau talking about the big win in the championship game and the hospitality from the city of San Bernardino to make it happen.
You got to thank the city. I think for us being able to host was huge for us. The city to give us an opportunity in San Bernardino to do this gives us a home field advantage. I think all you see, we hit really well here. We play good, and I want to thank the city. I truly believe that us being at home gave us this advantage. The good things happened for us because we knew we could hit. We knew we could. We just needed to put zeros up on them. They're such a good team. Randy does it every year. They pitch, the defense. They're just a tough team. And we knew this wasn't going to be easy. And I'll tell you what, I'm just proud of these men for coming in and doing what they did. This was a team effort.
So the season continues for Mike Nadeau and the Yotes. We'll see if they can make another World Series run like they did a couple of seasons ago. Congrats to Cal State. All right, some high school tennis, man. How about this second round matchup? San Gorgonio hosting San Bernardino in the second round in Division 8. In the first round, it was the Cardinals beating Banning by a score of 13-5. The San G Spartans beating Duarte by a score of 10-8 to set up this all San Bernardino matchup in the second round in D8. And it was so close. So this is how close it was. It was tied 9-9. So the tiebreaker, when it's tied 99 in points, they go to how many games did you win? And it was San Bernardino defeating San Gorgonio in games 76-72. So San Bernardino edging San Gorgonio in a very close tennis match. So the Spartans move on to the Division 8 quarterfinals, and they will be home against Summit. So Cardinal City at home against Summit after that big win against San Gorgonio in the second round in Division 8. Congratulations to San Bernardino High School for moving on. A hard-fought win on the road at San G. And finally, real quick, some boys volleyball. We only had one team from San Bernardino make it to the second round in the CIF Southern Section playoffs. That was Indian Springs. They were taking on Yeshiva University from Los Angeles High School in the second round in Division 9. And it was Yeshiva winning the first two by a score of 25-12, 25-14. Indian Springs won the third right here by a score of 25-21 to make it close and make it interesting. But the Coyotes would fall in the fourth set, 25-20 the final score. But Leo Chrisman does it again. Another great job for Indian Springs volleyball. But it comes to a close in the second round in Division 9. All right, when we come back here on Sports Weekly, it's softball time. We got some highlights, we got some interviews, and we got the playoff matchups coming up next here on Sports Weekly on IEMG.